Hello traders, welcome to Small Trades, where we trade small for big gains. My apologies for the late stream. I had to get my car serviced for some software update. They had a recall or something with charging. Apparently the car could catch on fire if I charge it. So they had to do some kind of update there. Anyhow, so yeah, I did some trading actually right from the dealership, and I also did some trading right after I came back. Today was a good day for me. The market kind of opened with a gap down essentially. It dropped, I think, around 300 points on Nasdaq NQ futures. If you're new to the channel, here we trade Nasdaq futures, which are NQ for the mini contracts and MNQ for micro contracts, which are 1/10 of the size of a mini. So the market dropped 300 points. On average, I think Nasdaq drops maybe 200 to 300 points. So this was within reason, but this was a sharp drop. I was able to manage it just fine. I think I had some drawdown on my take profit trader, where I think it's kind of, I don't know. I was at a dealership. I wasn't really using everything, all my tools, but I was just trying to DCA into a position, and market just flushed us. If you look at the candle here, it flushed like 100 points right away. Yeah, so I traded all my funded accounts. So prior to the market open, I did a mini contract on this account. I think just have to find it now. Should be here. Oh, there you go. Very quick trade. See, a good thing I do this pre-market. This was a quick scalp, $56. I guess if I held this would have been a really nice winner, 40-50 points. But anyhow, so I traded this account for quick win, just one mini lot, and same thing here, very similar, just a little bit lower. Excellent trade, one and done. Then just walked away, went to the car dealership. The market just dumped while I was there, and then I traded my other funded accounts, but with micros this time. Just trying to use different strategies. Minis on one account, micros on the other. And let me just show you what I did there. So yeah, after the market dropped, I had here on this channel we trade AOS setups. So there were a few setups here. Here's definitely one, but it looks like we broke right through it. I think that's what happened with my other account, where I took some drawdown, so it broke through. Then we had another AOS, which is essentially right here. It looks like we broke through that as well. And then we had finally this AOS right here, and that's where we kind of stopped. All right, and we're bouncing from there. But I was managing to, so I managed to trade. So this was an AOS here. As you can see in this account, I traded like this. Let me just show you if I can show you a few other. Yeah, I think this is the one I traded the most. So I got in and I got sort of trapped, and I kept just managing these trades on the way down. Basically, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 micros. Then I got out of 1, out of 2. Then I added 2 more. Then I got out of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I was negative here. I think I was negative $50 after I finished with this trade here. So I then started getting back in. So I was scalped back in, scalped back out, and mostly sitting just negative. And then finally I picked up this last drawdown here, and I got in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 micro lots, and then I just scaled out of them. And then last one came out right here at the top of this AOS, which is kind of serving as a resistance now. Anyhow, but yeah, that was really it. I think I did pretty well. We were within this range, and I was able to manage this trade. I kind of, it was a good thing the market was, pretty rational, in the sense that it wasn't just like breaking down through this next support, right? It went 1, 2, it broke 2 supports, but it finally got stopped on the third one, which worked out well for me. And I didn't make a killing on this account. I think I only made what, this is 29, yeah. So I just came out positive with $61. Was waiting for another pullback, but it hasn't happened yet. So, so yeah, but that's fine. I need to get at least $50 a day on that account. So I guess there were a lot of, you know, I made more than that, but there were a lot of transaction fees because I did trade a bunch of accounts. I think I trade 40, I had 23 trades, 23 micros I traded. So you can imagine my commissions added up to $23. So yeah, so it was like $84 that I made, but yeah, with the drawdown and everything, commissions turned out to be a little bit less. So what else? We did okay in this, and then let me see if I can looks like I'm losing connection here on Rhythmic. But so far so good. So we made about, let's do a quick recap. About $400 across the funded accounts, not bad. And I also traded other accounts. There were two MyFundedFutures accounts where I did a little better there. Let me show you those. Okay, I think it looks like we got our Rhythmic back. Okay, so then another account, it was much cleaner here. I did 1, 2, 3 micros, in and out, right at the bottom here, right at this support. I had a few more micros here sitting out waiting, but they never got filled. Otherwise, I would have had a much nicer trade, but that's fine. Made about, what, $90, quick $90 within a minute or so. And then another account I traded was here. Similar story, just kind of got into a bunch of them, got out really quickly within a few minutes, and I was down there as well with $92 in profit. Okay, so pretty simple trading here. Again, market was within reason. It was not, you know, selling off 500-600 points like it's been doing lately. Like, you know, this is completely unreasonable, right? We go from 25,800 down to, you know, 200 here. That's 600 points straight drop. I mean, there's no scalping allowed. It went through every support. There's a AOS right here, just got completely demolished. Hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3. I mean, got some kind of bounce here, right? Maybe this was somewhat okay, but you, again, on the third AOS is where you caught some bounce, kind of like today, but then at least you held. And here you just end up going to the fourth AOS, which is right here, right? So it was definitely challenging. And then after that, the market dumped another from here, 350 down to here. That's another 600 points. That's crazy. 600 and another 600 points. That's just really, really difficult to trade. I guess this is across 2 days, but that's crazy. All right, so this is tough. Today we didn't get that. Today is much more subdued. Let's take a look. So I'm gonna try to show you how I also traded other accounts. Let me open up my TradeAvate accounts. Alright, so here you go, TradeAvate. This is where I was really in trouble here. This is a small account. It's a 25K eval, but I've been trading pretty well the last few days. I think I was like $500 away from passing it, and then next thing you know, I'm stuck with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 micros. Crazy. So almost a mini lot. Luckily I managed to get out, but I was down like $800. I was so close to losing it, losing this account. Look, I lost $1,300 on this account today, but luckily I managed to make $1,600 and I saved the account. So I was basically less than $200 away from blowing this account. So luckily I'm very happy I was able to save it. The way I traded this afterwards, after I got out here, as you can see, there's this standard deviation from VWAP. The market was nicely bouncing from it, so I'll just buy here essentially, and again I bought here and then sell, buy, sell. So just I get some bounces here, and we got nice bounces. We got, you know, close to what, 50, 60, 70 point bounces from here, like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So that really helped me you know, eliminate these losses that I took right here, which was close to $800. So I was able to erase those and overcome this loss. Yeah, so it really worked out. Kind of happy I was able to find some footing here, and you know, came in profitable. Overall total P&L is, after all the transaction fees, is $282, so really nice. I also activated a couple of additional evals on Take Profit Trader. All my funded accounts have ended up being, I had 2 funded accounts. They ended up getting blown last week with all the volatility. So I'm starting out new evaluations. I started this one today, and I took a couple of micro scalps here. 1, 2. Well, I should have held this one for longer. 1, 2, and then I took a mini scalp. There's a nice scalp right here too, as well, with my micro. I thought we were breaking out. Good thing I didn't get greedy, huh? I got took my trade quickly here. 20 points, not bad, huh? So like $400 on this trade. I know it doesn't look like much, but this was $400. If I held this, this would have been a blown account. So $400, and then you know, a little bit of change there. I think $50 on the micro, and a couple of micros I think I traded. So we made $507 in this account. Yeah, we had a couple of micro trades here. $500, not bad. I think maximum I'm allowed to make is $600 in it, so I'm happy with 5. So I don't break my consistency rule there. I also started another eval. I don't think I got a chance to trade this one yet. I was hoping for the market to come down. I put some nice size here. These are 5 micros every position. So there's like nice 3 mini lots sitting waiting to be filled, but I don't know if the market will go down there today. Anyhow, tomorrow is going to be another day, but haven't made anything on this account. Let's take a look now at MyFundedFutures. So again, let's just quickly look at the ATR. ATR was pretty high today. It's 41 miles an hour. I like when it's about 20 miles an hour, 25. Basically under city speed limit, right? Under 30 is works for me. Is what's good for me. And made about what, $250 on this MyFundedFutures account. Not bad. I think I made $900 on it yesterday, so another $250 is welcomed. About $250 away from, no, I'm sorry, another $1,800 away from passing this account. It's a 50K account. Come on. Now this other account I traded, I got $187 in profit. A similar story. I think I got also kind of trapped here. Trapped, and then I had to trade my way out of here, and I took some long scalps from bottom of this VWAP standard deviation. If you have questions about this tool, just put it in the comments section. I'll be happy to answer any questions about the tools that we use here and the setups. So yeah, so this worked pretty well today, the VWAP tool, and took 1, 2, 3, 4 scalps. So took back all those losses that were down here in the beginning of the trading session and made them back with a profit. So yeah, so I made $715 on the market today on this account. I did lose $455 because of this early drawdown. What else? So I think we're pretty much done recapping these accounts. I'll see if I can do another video. Maybe I could go into more details. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm in the trade right now with 2 micros on my Topstep account. I didn't really trade that account much. I just had like automatic setups that I set up, and we're up about $150 in that account. So nothing crazy. Just kind of, let's see. I think I picked up a long, but a little too soon again. Also here in the beginning of a drop, and then kind of been slowly scalping here, much less aggressively than I've done here. Like I said, I was at a car dealership, and I just wasn't really trading Topstep. It was just set to automatic trades to trade my setups, and you know, came out positive, so I can't complain. $105. It's a 150K account. I was looking to get a bigger drop on that account to get, you know, on Nasdaq today in order to get more of my trades executed, but just I only had like a handful of scalps, which, you know, brought in some profits. I'm green on the day there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. I think tomorrow we're getting some financial reports, right? Economic reports. Let's take a look. Tomorrow we have all right. I mean, government shutdown, I think, is coming to an end, and then we're going to get these, I guess, reports, hopefully. We have, wow, CPI, core CPI, 8:30 a.m. tomorrow, jobless claims, non-farm productivity, continuing jobless claims. Yeah, big news, 8:30 a.m. tomorrow, so be careful, all right? I would not trade at that time. I recommend waiting for the market to do its reaction, and then you can play, you know, plan from there. Again, you could tune in and watch us trade live. Watch me trade live, see how I navigate the market volatility. And hope we get a green day tomorrow again, just like we did today. All right. Otherwise, I think this is it. It's 2 p.m. now. I'm going to get kids from school soon, so this would be probably the end of the trading day for me. I'm going to end the stream shortly, okay? Let's take a look. Have I forgotten anything else? No, I think that's it. I'm going to see if I can do a recap just to show you my spreadsheet with with my P&L across all the accounts, so we can keep track of those, okay? Have a great day, traders. Trade safe. Try to take those A+ setups. Don't chase the market, okay? Use our AOS setups. Again, it's not a financial advice, but you know, just consider those, especially if you like just starting out and doing paper trading of some sort. You know, it's a good way to gauge how the market moves and where to set your targets, your stop losses, etc. Okay. Anyway, just come back Monday through Friday. We're here at the market open, so you can watch me trade live.